Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk about the latest news in the smartphone industry and how it affects one of the biggest players in the market, Apple. As you may have heard, China has recently banned the use of iPhones and other foreign-branded devices for its central government officials, according to the Wall Street Journal. This move is seen as a retaliation for the US restrictions on Chinese tech companies like Huawei and ZTE, and also as a way to boost China's own domestic chip and smartphone industry. In this video, I will explain what this means for Apple and how Huawei's new flagship phone, the Mate 60 Pro Plus, is posing a serious threat to Apple's dominance in the global market. First, let's talk about the iPhone ban in China. China is Apple's third largest market, accounting for around 19% of its total revenue last year. It is also where most of Apple's products are manufactured by its biggest supplier, Foxconn. The ban on iPhones for government officials could have a significant impact on Apple's sales and reputation in China, as well as its supply chain and production capacity. According to Bloomberg News, the ban may also be extended to workers at state-owned companies and government-backed agencies, which could further reduce the demand for iPhones in China. The ban also sends a clear message to Chinese consumers that Beijing prefers them to use local brands instead of foreign ones. Apple's share price has already fallen by around 6% over the course of 2 trading sessions in New York after the reports of the ban came out. The timing of the ban is also unfortunate for Apple, as it comes ahead of the launch of the iPhone 15, which is expected to take place on September. The iPhone 15 is supposed to be Apple's most advanced and innovative phone yet, featuring a new design, a faster processor, a better camera, and a larger battery. However, it may face stiff competition from Huawei's Mate 60 Pro Plus, which was unveiled last week during U.S. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo's visit to Beijing. The Mate 60 Pro Plus is Huawei's latest flagship phone, and it boasts some impressive features and specifications that rival or even surpass those of the iPhone 15. The phone has a 6.82 inches touchscreen display with a resolution of 2720 by 1260 pixels and a 120 Hz refresh rate. It has 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of internal storage. It has a triple camera setup on the rear, featuring a 48-megapixel primary camera, a 40-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera, and a 48-megapixel telephoto camera. It has a 13-megapixel front camera for selfies. It has a 5,000 meters all battery that supports proprietary fast charging. It runs on HarmonyOS 4, Huawei's own operating system that replaces Android. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about the Mate 60 Pro Plus is that it contains a new 5G Kirin 9000 processor developed for Huawei by China's largest contract chipmaker SMIC. This processor is based on a 5-nanometer technology that is comparable to that of Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, which powers the iPhone. This means that Huawei has managed to overcome the U.S. sanctions that have cut off its access to advanced chip technology from foreign suppliers like Taiwan's TSMC. This is a big tech breakthrough for China, as it demonstrates its ability to produce its own high-end chips that can compete with those from the U.S. The Mate 60 Pro Plus is currently only available in China, where it costs around $15,009. However, Huawei may soon launch it in other markets as well, especially in Europe and Asia, where it has a loyal customer base. The phone could pose a serious challenge to Apple's iPhone 15. As it offers similar or better performance, features, and design at a lower price. Moreover, Huawei could leverage its strong presence in the 5G network infrastructure market to promote its phone as compatible with the latest wireless technology. So what does this all mean for Apple? Well, it means that Apple is facing some tough competition from Huawei in both China and other markets. It also means that Apple may lose some of its market share and revenue in China due to the government ban on iPhones. It also means that Apple may have to invest more in innovation and marketing to maintain its edge over Huawei and other rivals. However, it does not mean that Apple is doomed or irrelevant. Apple still has some advantages over Huawei, such as its loyal fan base, its ecosystem of products and services, its brand value, and its reputation for quality and security. Apple also has a global presence and a diversified portfolio that includes not only smartphones, but also tablets, laptops, wearables, streaming, and cloud services. Apple also has a strong relationship with its suppliers and partners, and a robust supply chain and production capacity. Therefore, I think that Apple can still survive and thrive in the smartphone industry despite the challenges posed by Huawei and China. However, it will have to work harder and smarter to keep up with the changing market dynamics and customer preferences. It will also have to adapt to the geopolitical tensions and trade wars that affect its business. It will also have to innovate and create products that offer value and differentiation to its customers. In short, it will have to be more like Huawei. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, let me know what you think about the iPhone ban in China and the Huawei Mate 60 Pro Plus in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.